Ladies and gentlemen, Command Master Chief Russell Smith.
Good evening. The Heater from Van Meter. What an honor. Bob Feller was a unique individual. Sports fans the world over will remember him as a record-setting athlete whose legendary exploits on the mound began far before he reached adulthood. 5 years into his career, after pitching the only no-hitter ever recorded on opening day, Bob set aside all that and enlisted in the Navy. Driven to serve, even knowing that he had a career, even then that was going to take him into the history books, he stopped to stay and do his duty. Returning from the war as a combat seasoned chief petty officer and gun captain, he picked up his mitt and again went back to work, continuing to dominate. He remains today 28th with 266 wins, including 46 shutouts and 8 all-star appearances. But what I want to point out are the common threads that run through these parts of his life: loyalty and honor. Bob Feller wanted to play for the Indians and got to do so despite recruiting irregularities that almost forestalled a career. In joining the Navy, he put loyalty to something greater than himself or his career first, knowing that he might lose everything that he gained, if not his own life in the process. In returning, after proving himself again, he remained with the Indians until the end of his career. We often call our sports stars heroes. To me, heroes is an overused term that should not be awarded to an individual because they can throw a pass, hit a ball, or swing a club. Heroes to me are the examples we strive to emulate because they embody something that many would struggle with in finding themselves day to day. Those altruistic and rare characteristics that make you believe you are a better person because you knew him. Chief Feller was a hero, not because he's one of the greatest players to pick up a mitt and take the mound, or should I say not just because of that. Bob was loyal and put others ahead of himself. Honor and loyalty to one team over an entire career, despite opportunities, I'm sure, to follow the money. How many athletes do you see that do that today? Honor and loyalty to his country, putting his own self-interest and long-term financial viability second, disregarding a draft waiver and enlisting in the Navy. A loyalty in no small part evidenced by his final rank of Chief Petty Officer. Honor and loyalty to his family, whom he carefully planned for and worked hard to raise and support. Chief Feller was indeed a hero. I believe that the exploits and vignettes from his life featured in the next video will frame that label, a career and a passion for life that I know I strive to emulate, and we all can.